Are going to talk about ecology. The scientific discipline of ecology addresses the scale of life from tiny bacteria to processes that span the entire planet. The diversity of lives is organized into different habitats, from terrestrial middle to aquatic ecosystems. Ecology, from Greek oikos, house, logia, a study of, in the scientific study of the relation to that living organism have with respect to each other and their natural environment. Variables of interest to ecologists include the composition, distribution, amount, biomass, number of change states of organisms within and among ecosystems. Ecosystems are hierarchical systems that are organized into a great series of regularly interacting and semi-independent parts. For example, species that aggregate into higher order of complex integrated wholes, for example, communities. Ecology also studies, among other things, integrative levels, scope, and scale of organization, hierarchical ecology, biodiversity, habitat, niche construction, biome, biosphere, population ecology, metapopulation and migration, community ecology, ecosystem ecology, food webs, trophic levels, keystone species, soils, ecological complexity, holism, relation to evolution, behavior ecology.
Continuing with the explanation of ecology, describe the topic of the types of ecosystem. There are basically two types of ecosystem, terrestrial and aquatic. All other sub-ecosystems fall under these two. Terrestrial ecosystems. Terrestrial ecosystems are found everywhere apart from the water bodies. They are broadly classified into the forest ecosystem. These are the ecosystem where abundance of flora, the example is plants, is seen, and they have a large number of organisms living in relatively small areas. Therefore, the density of the life forest ecosystem is very high. Tropical evergreen forest. Tropical forests will receive an average rainfall of 18 to 4,000 inches in a year. These forests are made by dense vegetation comprising of tall trees with different levels. Each level gives shelter to different kinds of animals. Tropical deciduous forest, dense bushes and shrubs roll here along with broad level of trees. This type of forest is found in many parts of the world and large variety of flora and fauna are found here. Taiga. Situated just south of the Arctic regions, taiga is distinguished by the evergreen conference where the temperature is sub-zero almost 6 months. The rest of the year is buzzing with insects and migratory birds. Aquatic ecosystem. An aquatic ecosystem is an ecosystem located in a body of water. It comprises aquatic fauna, flora, and the properties of the water. 2. There are two types of aquatic ecosystem, marine and freshwater. The marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystems are the largest ecosystem with coverage of nearly 71 percent of the Earth's surface and contamination the 97% of the planet water. The water in marine ecosystem has a salt and mineral dissolved in the height among different divisions of marine ecosystem are. Thank you for your attention.